This game between the Mexico City Diablos and the London Monarchs. Mexico City trying to get into the playoffs, just half a game back from the wild card, and they are one game back from San Antonio. So Mexico City, I think, is a team that looks like it could probably make a run. But we'll see what happens. So they're playing London, who's in first place in their division, tied with Toronto. Well, not tied record-wise, but on game up, game down, you know. But London, 3-1, have the 3 seed. So, only 3 games this weekend, not that many. We played more than 3 games in a day before. But it's a shorter week, not as many games. But we do have, be thankful that we do have games. So, we're in London right now.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Mexico City Diablos and the London Monarchs. Alongside my partner Charles.
Let's take a look at Emmanuel Sanders for Mexico City.
As they get ready here, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for Mexico City, our visitors, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it.
Okay, so let's see how both these teams can do. As we are underway from London.
This is TJ
Logan to return it. And he'll get down to the 26. It'll be first down. Now see Mexico City starting quarterback, Jared Goff.
They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win, like a good pitcher, without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Play action, Goff gonna throw right side, it's caught. And he'll go down to 40 for a first down.
But he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards that time for number 14. On 1st and 10, Goff.
Goff gonna throw complete.
And he's taken down, but
and
gets this into enemy territory
who was Kuzma with the reception? It's a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go.
First down for Mexico City. Goff to hand it off. Jay Ajayi will get down to the 35. Now let's take a look at the Mexico City offense.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
2nd and 7 for Mexico City at the 35.
Now a Play fake, and it's gone.
Goff going to throw incomplete.
Here's incomplete.
Now let's see the London defense.
Receiver, and that'll make it third down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better?
Third down and 7 for Mexico.
Throwing on
Goff.
Gone.
Throw, and it's incomplete.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
They're going to go for the field goal right here. Kicks up, and it is good.
There at the end, but he winds up getting
I thought he missed it for a second.
And the opening drive of the game yields 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
That's going to go for a touchback. It'll be first down.
They were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Miller going out right. Here's Rosen. First game back from injury. And his pass will get complete to Charles Clay for a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how
second down and 2 for London at their own 33. Rosen going to hand it off. Miller gets the first down at the 36.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
First down for London at their own 36-yard line. Rosen throws right side and incomplete. Now we'll see the starting offense for London.
And it's second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Second down for London.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Rosen.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
Steps forward, going to throw over the middle. It's caught.
Malcolm Mitchell here.
And Mitchell with the catch, and he'll take it up past the 40.
Territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Let's go.
First down for London. Hands it off. Miller gets down to the 36.
Down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. A look there at the starters on the defensive side of the ball. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
In today's football, there aren't a lot of goals for defenses. But when you hold a team under 100 total yards of offense, yeah, that has to be a goal that was met. Big check mark for them in last week's game.
Second down and 8 for London.
On second down,
hanging off. Miller will go down to the 29. It'll be third down.
7 on the it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
All right, here we go. They'll try to run for it with Miller.
Miller gets the first down more. He gets free. Miller down to the 6, and it's a 1st and goal.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
1st and goal for London.
And they'll throw it with Rosen.
Rosen gonna throw. Throwing left side. It's picked off in the red zone.
Picked off inside the 10.
Can he go?
Big seam, and
He's got a lane. I don't know.
The 30.
Gets down at the 15. And that's Beckworth with the pick.
Trying to get it to Clay that time.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their
Excuse me.
before the ball goes in the
First down at the 15 for Mexico City.
Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about
First down for Mexico City at the 15.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on
Goff to hand it off. Ajayi playing in his hometown. It gets down to the 10. And it's 2nd down.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage.
2nd down and 5 for Mexico City. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Mexico City leads at 3-0. We'll be back after this.
And time is up on the first quarter. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Mexico City football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out.
2nd and 5 for London, for Mexico City at the 10. Start of the 2nd quarter. Goff throwing over the middle. It's caught. He'll go down at the 6, and it's 3rd down.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Third down and 2. Goff throwing over the middle. It's caught. And he'll get down to 3. And Moore is hurt for Mexico City.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Okay, that's Moore.
Well,
he's hurt. We'll be back.
We'll step aside.
And that'll effectively end his day. So he goes to the locker room for treatment. First and goal for Mexico City. Play action. Goff gonna throw complete. And Brown gets hurt for London.
throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd and goal, Ajayi, the lone man in the backfield.
2nd and goal for Mexico City. Handing off, Ajayi gets in, touchdown, Mexico City.
Touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio.
Kicks up, and it's good. Tavecchio with the extra point, 10-0, Mexico City.
10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's kicked away.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Spins around, and they'll go down at the 23.
At about the 23-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
first down for London at their own 23. Rosen throwing left side, and it's complete on the sideline by Lamar Miller. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 for London.
That'll make this a 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Here we go now.
2nd out for London at their own 27.
From the gun, it's Rosen.
Rosen the throw complete. Mitchell with the reception down to the 34. First down, London.
Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hurry up, here we go.
First down. Play action. Rosen under pressure and goes down. Robert Inkendiche. And a 9-yard loss gets them to 2nd down.
Play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put it
and Miller dives his way forward to the 35, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun.
Miller throws over the middle. It's caught.
Caught by the tight end
Clay with the catch, and it's 4th down.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Jay Ajayi works his way back onto the field, and he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, 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 and that's the hard part for a runner, because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So
first down for Mexico City at their own 20.
Happens for them later in the game, but you gotta give credit to the rest of the team.
Play action. Goff steps forward. Goff throwing right. He's gonna throw. It's caught. And it'll go down to 36. I don't know who it is because they can't, because Mexico City doesn't print their names on the back of their jerseys.
Are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
First down for Mexico City at their own 36. Handing it off. And Ajayi goes nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, and we've reached the 2-minute warning here in London. We'll be back after this.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Second and 11 for Mexico City.
Here's Goff now on
Goff
second down.
throwing it left side, incomplete. Really? We're at the halfway point of the season? I guess after the Oklahoma-San Antonio game, at halftime of that game, I think that'll be the halfway point of the season. Or maybe after that game. I don't know. But I do know it's third down and 11. And Goff gonna float it up there. And it's caught wide open. And it's caught. He'll go down to 19. First down.
It's a big play there on third down. 45 yards.
45-yard gain.
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That was a great play. Emmanuel Sanders caught that long ball. It's first down and 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And he'll get down to the 15. Ajayi. He's down to 15. And second down. Second and 6 for Mexico City at the 15.
Uses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Goff throws left. Incomplete. He dropped it.
The tight end C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver.
C.J. Uzama. Incomplete.
Qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility.
Third down for Mexico City at the 15.
That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big
hands it off. Ajayi gets the first down at the 6. 5 yards after contact.
That sets up a first and goal. And now we won't see a play on first down.
And Mexico City calls a timeout with 1:01 to go. As we'll be right back after this. First and goal for Mexico City at the 6.
Shotgun snap.
Goff. Floats it left and incomplete.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area.
Second and 2 for Mexico City at their own 6-yard line. Goff. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. By Mike Wallace. First receiving touchdown, and it's 16-0 Mexico City.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tavecchio to add the PAT.
Tavecchio with the extra point. Kicks up, and it's good. At 17-0 Mexico City.
17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken
to the 5. You're going to take it. And he'll get down to the 30. That's first down.
And a look now at Lamar Miller. He's been good.
Lamar Miller, 5 rushes for 45 yards. 9 yards per carry.
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football.
First down.
Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game.
Hands it off.
Because of the effects of running it.
And London will take the timeout with 46 to go.
They get tired or they get out of position or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. To throw is
Rosen gonna throw outright incomplete. And it's third down. Lamar Miller, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're
hands it off.
In coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
And Mexico City calls their last time out of the half. And it's fourth down.
So the defense had a chance to catch.
We'll punt this one away.
Back out and ready. So they bring out their punter on for his second punt. He'd take a
and goes out of bounds at the 15.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First down for Mexico City at their own 15. Goff hands it, gets handoff. And he'll get down to the 20-yard line. And it's fourth down. Second down, excuse me. Second and 4.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
All right, so I'll be back after halftime. We'll be back.
As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll get started over at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. Mike Evans, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And here now the offense heading back out there.
All right, I'm back here for the second half of the game.
On the scoreboard, what was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
First down for London, and they're on 25.
And in this case,
Rosen gonna throw incomplete, almost intercepted.
They were just bad plays to call. We'll find out pretty
Well, they're
quickly
starting in one of Mexico City's starting defensive linemen, Robert Inquiche. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, I'm not good. That name's dwindled me for years. As Rosen, he fumbled, throws a pass, fumbled the football, recovered by Mexico City at the 38. DJ Swager recovers the fumble. That was dropped by AJ Green.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their
First down for Mexico City at the 38.
What you really want to
Goff handed it off. Ajayi. Oh, I thought he got loose for a minute, but gets down to the 25, gets a first down for Mexico City.
Can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you
first down for Mexico City at the 25. Goff to hand it off. And Swager will push. Oh,
line.
See, the Ajayi will push his way to the 10, and it's a first down.
But now it's 1st and goal.
First down to 10 at the first down 10.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense.
Goff gonna throw, complete touchdown, Mexico City. That's Mike Wallace again.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And Mexico City extends their lead 23-0.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point.
Kicks up and good. 24-0.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
As this is kicked.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the turnover last time.
Fans are in distress here in London.
Of their struggles here in this one.
Big word.
By the way their team has been performing.
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
First down for London at their own 25.
Symptomatic of the success of this run.
Handing it off. Here's Miller. Spins away and gets down to the 28.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down. So
2nd down and 7 for London at their own 28-yard line.
Impact on 1st down. They go
play action. Rosen gonna throw, complete. And it'll go down to 41, and it'll be first down.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
First down and 10 for London at their own 41. Hands it off. Miller jukes. And he'll go up down to the 48. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3 for London at the 48-yard line. Play action. Rosen gonna actually has a more of a bootleg.
It's incomplete.
But it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
3rd down for London at the 48.
Now here's a whistle as flags.
And the false start against London.
Check out the call.
False start, offense.
That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call.
3rd and 8 for London at the 43.
On 3rd down,
Rosen going to throw it left side, incomplete.
But incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things
started. And it's 4th
down.
down.
You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And on now is the punter as he's on to kick it away.
This one's punted away.
This one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And great special teams work.
And
knock it on the door
special teams gets back into the 6. So that's where Mexico City will start off with.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to
Mike Wallace. Let's take a look at him.
And just think of what it's
3
like now on the sideline.
3 targets, 3 receptions, 20 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's having himself a game.
A lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Off
Play action.
Here's Goff.
Goff gonna throw. Throws it.
Wide open receiver.
Caught.
Clean. And he'll be
He could have got a first down.
at the 15. Give him 9
He would have just stopped. He would have gotten a first down.
Things to watch for when you play defense.
So be second down and 1.
You always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your
Take
eyes
a
get
look at
clear.
this.
How about that play action there? That sprang the
He
big
caught
guy.
well at the 20.
top to him. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 for Mexico City at the 15.
Play action.
Play
It's
action.
Goff.
Goff gonna roll. He's throwing it left, right side, incomplete.
Mike Wallace, the intended receiver.
Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it over.
Handing it off.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14.
They'll lose yards back down to the 14.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And it'll be
I know
4th
when I was a kid, I
down.
always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That's at the 14. As it's a first down. It'll be first down for London.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right?
First down for London at the 14.
And give us some points. No way.
Handing it off. And he'll get stuffed. Miller gets stuffed for a loss.
Hey, listen.
And it'll be 2nd and 13.
We're trying to win a game. But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage would be found.
Second and 13 for London.
On 2nd down, here's Rosen.
Rosen gonna throw incomplete.
Threw everything off. It brings up
And
3rd.
it's gonna be 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
3rd down 13 for London.
3rd and long here for Rosen.
Rosen's throws incomplete.
That time excellent by
And it's going to be 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they bring their punter out there now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
And they'll pump this one away once again. And they'll go out the 48-yard line of London. And Mexico City will have it there.
Set to go again here on offense. Jared Goff trots back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps.
First down for Mexico City at the 48.
Making sure it gets to the right people. No errors, right? Not turning it over.
Tosses it out. He gets out of it. He gets a first down and steps out of bounds at the 37.
Leadership and a good distributor. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
First reception for Ajayi on the day.
And how complicated that is.
Well, he's had some good runs this game.
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Goff now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a
first down for Mexico City at the 37. Sanders in motion. Play action, and Goff will go down. Howell with the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter, as Mexico City has a commanding 24-0 lead.
And that is gonna do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So that
that's right.
things a bit here. 18 yards
There are a lot of
to go
people
now on
starting to
second
leave
down.
the Pilot Stadium as Nick's in motion.
To throw is
Play action. Goff under pressure and goes down. Back at the 45. Second sack in a row.
Sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag at Trees
Third and
here
long
after
at
first
their
and
own
second
45-yard
down.
line.
Backwards, it's third and very long. Now it's gone.
Bootleg. Goff.
Nowhere to go.
And
He lost the
did he
football.
fumble the football?
Defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty
I am
flag
confused.
on
I
the
just saw.
field.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, defensive holding.
Of course, they
Wait.
have the option, and they choose to not take
Defensive?
They like the results.
I am so confused. I think it was an offensive holding against Mexico City, with Josh Rosen throwing complete and out the 25. So I think there was a turnover. So it's a turnover. The flag was called on the right guard for holding the Mexico City. That's something that's confusing. That's confusing. That's most confusing me I've seen in this league so far this season.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 for London at the 25-yard line.
Here's Rosen to throw.
Rosen to throw, complete.
It's Clay.
Clay is going to get down to the 10,
10-yard line.
and it's going to be first and goal.
It sets him up first and goal.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air.
First down and goal for London at the 10.
And now it's Rosen looking.
Rosen throwing right side. It's caught. And Miller will go into the end zone. Touchdown, London.
Lamar Miller, his 5th touchdown now.
And it's now 6-24.
Leads to 6 points.
Will he go for 2?
So they
I don't know.
get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you
Yeah, at least they're not shut out.
slap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. The offense going to stay on the field as they will.
Yep,
line
they
up
are
and
going to go for 2. Oh, that was close.
Throwing again, it's Rosen.
Rosen throws a pick in the end zone.
Picked off by Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall, he'll get down to the, actually to the 2. Won't be a big return.
When it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Yep, right there. That pick, I think that's going to seal it for them.
So still lots
As
of
most
work
of Parliament
left to do,
Stadium.
but here comes the onside kick.
Actually, they're going for the onside kick.
And this one won't bounce their way.
And it's recovered by Mexico City.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt
I might
they
do
needed
it.
the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
There's Jared Goff, 138 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns. That's good for him.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now it's Ajayi.
Ajayi gonna run with it, and he'll go down for 42, and he'll be second down.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
And they're gonna go ahead and trim as much time as they can down.
Start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more.
Third down and 4 for Mexico City.
Keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep
Goff gonna throw, and it's over the middle and caught down at the 30, and it'll be first down.
Down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it, as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident.
First down, and the first. Excuse me, 2-minute warning. This one's pretty much over, so we'll be back to wrap it up after this.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
First down for Mexico City. I doubt London will use their timeouts in this situation, as Goff play actually going to throw left side. It's caught. And Uzoma got hurt after the reception, 2nd and 2. That forced Mexico City as a timeout. Hands it off. Miller, Ajayi, excuse me. And it's 3rd down 1, and London will not use their timeouts. Shazier on the tackle.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He get the first down to keep this drive alive. Nix is in motion. And the play clock with double zeros and a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
We'll just take it. 3rd down.
3rd down.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for Mexico City at the 26. Handing it off. Ajayi will get down to the 25. And it's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So out comes a
field goal for the field goal. This is a 41-yard attempt. Kicks on its way, and it is Good by
And that will stretch
Giorgio
the lead up to
Tavecchio.
3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game.
So they need 3
So it's 3 more
touchdowns.
points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about
I think
ball
this game's
control,
over, pretty
Out
much.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just
We'll take
inside
this at the 10.
And take
He'll
it
go
past
down
the
to 26. It'll be first down from there.
And now back out comes the offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the
First down for London at their own 26.
and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that
Cut.
was the message to the team.
And the timeout's
Something to
called.
build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Second down and 3 for London at the 33. Second down and 3 at the 33.
From the shotgun, it's
Rolls in the throw, right-sided. It's caught. He steps out the 40. 12 seconds to go.
yards there, good enough to move the sticks. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
First down for London at their own 40.
On first down, it's Rosen.
Rosen gonna throw. Left side, it's caught.
With a catch left side. And now with
And
4
at the
seconds left,
40-yard line of Mexico City, they call their second timeout. 4 seconds to go. Looks like they're gonna go for it all.
One final shot here for
He's it. Clock hit zeros and incomplete. And the game is over as Mexico City wins the game 24-6.
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So that means
So for our
that
visitors, they move back over
London will
500
lose
now
their
at
first place to
4-3.
Toronto.
And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That also means that Mexico City will be in a wild card position, and I'll sign off after I update this. Okay, so we're done here, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Helps me out a lot. We'll have a game tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern on Saturday. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this game. Hope you tune into the next one. Thank you.